So this is time to test your geography knowledge. So let's start how much you know about class 6 geography. So here I am going to discuss all the important question, and these question are very much important regarding all the competition. So let's start and just check your knowledge about geography. So first question, sun is basically you have to tell what is sun. That is planet, star, satellite, or none of this. So sun is star. So correct option is star. Next question is the sun, the moon, and all the objects shining in the night sky are called. So basically, the sun, the moon, and all the objects shining in the night sky are called celestial bodies because they that include planet, star, satellite, all the things. Next question. Some celestial bodies have their own heat and light. They are called. So only star has their own heat and light. Now, various patterns formed by different group of stars, these are called, so basically these are called constellations. So just remember this answer. So Ursa Major or Big Bear is one. So basically Ursa Major and Big Bear is example of constellation. These are not planets, stars and satellites. Don't be confused, these are constellation. Which is not example of constellation. So actually, Saptarishi is example of that. Big Bear is also example of that. That star is not. So correct answer is star. The pole star indicate the direction of. So pole star indicate the direction of north. Because I think you have learned many story in your childhood about Dhruv Tara. Actually, that pole star is also called Dhruv Tara, and Dhruv Tara comes out in north direction. That's why pole star is used to tell direction of north. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They light uh, by the light of stars. So they are called, basically this type of celestial body is called planets. Earth is an example of, so Earth is an example of planet because it take light from the sun. Which is nearest star to the earth? So we have only one star, that is sun. So sun is nearest star to the earth. Now next question, moon is example of, so moon is the example of satellite. This can be confusing answer, that can be satellite as well as no, because moon have also their light, that's why. So distance of sun from the earth is near about, so distance of sun from earth is near about 115 million kilometer. So the correct order of planet from sun in term of distance is, so physically we have here you can see we have to remember all the order, so then you can find yes which option is correct here. So firstly sun, then Mercury, then Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So basically this first one is a correct order of planet from the sun in terms of distance. So firstly Mercury is nearest, then Venus, then Earth, means Earth is third nearest planet to the sun. So all the planet move around the sun in, so basically all the planet moves around the sun in a elongated part, and that part is fixed path. All the planet moves around the sun in a fixed path because every planet have their own fixed path, and in that particular path they have to move around the sun. Mercury is nearest planet to the sun. Yes, this is true. How many days Mercury takes to complete one round along its orbit? So basically Mercury takes 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. The planet known as the Earth's twin, so Venus is known as Earth's twin. You know why? Because the shape and size of Venus is just similar to Earth. That's why it is called Earth twins also. The planet known as the dwarf planet till 2006. So before 2006, the planet known as the dwarf planet, that was Pluto. The Earth is nearest planet to Sun. So as you remember the order, first one is Mercury, Venus, then Earth. So here, third nearest planet to Sun. In the size, Earth is, so basically in the size, Earth is fifth largest planet. Which planet is also called blue planet? So Earth is also called a blue planet. Why? Because whenever if you see Earth from the space, then you find Earth is just look like blue. That's why it is called as a blue planet also. The moon moves around the Earth, so the basically moon takes 27 days. Asteroids are found between the orbits of, so basically asteroids are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Latitude are measured in, so basically latitude and longitude are measured in degree. So here correct option is degree. Longitude and latitude are not measured in meter, kilometer and direction. It is fixed. It will be measured in degree. The equator represent 0 degree of the latitude. So don't be confused about this. The Tropic of Cancer is located at, so basically Tropic of Cancer is located at 23 degree and 0.5 means this is representing half degree, means that is written as a 23 degree and 30. So okay, that is located in North Hemisphere. The Tropic of Capricorn is located as, so that is located in south, 23 degree and half degree, means 20 you can say 23.5 degrees south hemisphere, and 0.5 is represented at 30. The Arctic Circle is located at, so Arctic Circle is located at 66.5 degree north of the equator. The Antarctic Circle is located, that is located at 66.5 degrees south of the equator. Next question, torrid zone lies between, so torrid zone lies between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. And Fetish zone lies between, so basically that is lies between Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere. Also this is a second option. Now Fetish zone lies near, so basically that is lies near the poles. The value of prime meridian is, so the value of prime meridian is 0. The total number of longitude are, so total number of longitude are 360. Grid is network of, so basically grid is a network of parallel of latitude and meridian of longitudes. Earth rotates from, so here you have to tell Earth rotates in which direction, north to south, south to north, east to west, west to east. So basically Earth rotates from west to east. In India, the longitude treated as standard time for the countries, that is 82 degree 0.5 east. So here this option is correct option. How many standard type Russia have? So basically Russia have maximum number of standard type, and that is 11. The movement of Earth on its axis is called, so basically the movement of Earth have two types. One is around its axis and second is around the sun. So the movement of Earth on its axis is called rotation, and the movement of Earth around the sun is known as revolution. So what is angle of inclination of the Earth axis with the orbit plane? So that is 66.5 degree. The circle that divides the day from night on the globe is called, that is called circuit of illumination. The Earth takes about hours to complete one rotation around its axis. So as we know, Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis, and that due to that we feel day and night within 24 hours. So the earth takes about days to complete one revolution around sun. So basically it will take 365 days and 6 hours. That's why in 4 year we feel leap year, and that contains 66 days. Why? Because this 6 4 time uh, make 1 day. So leap year occurs in 4 year. How many days a leap year has? So basically leap year has 366 days. Cycle of season is caused due to, basically cycle of season caused due to revolution. Revolution means uh, earth completes one movement around its sun. The longest day and shortest night is, so that is 21st June. Christmas is celebrated in summer in, so basically Christmas is celebrated in summer in Australia. So currently, last month Australia has just celebrated their Christmas, and we celebrate in winter. Direct rays of the sun fall on the equator on, so that is 21st March and 23rd September. The whole earth experience equal day and equal night on which day? So that is first 21st March and 23rd September. Maps showing natural feature of the earth are called, basically this type of maps are called physical maps. Maps showing cities, town, village of the earth called, basically this type of maps are called physical maps. Sorry, political map. Maps showing distribution of forest are called thematic maps. The blue color is used for showing, so whenever you are designing the map, so blue color is generally represent water bodies, means river, sea. The brown color is for showing, basically brown color used for showing mountains. The yellow color is used for showing plateau, and the green color is for showing the plains. Now the compass is used, so basically the compass is used to find main direction. So a scale is necessary for, so whenever you're designing a map, definitely we need a scale, and by using a scale, we can tell, yes, this is good or not. So next question is the planet which has life. So as we know, Earth has life. So Earth is only planet which have life. So correct answer is Earth. Next, the solid portion of the Earth on which we lived that is called lithosphere. Hydrosphere is basically related to water. Atmosphere related to space, and biosphere is just combination of you can say common place of hydro, atmosphere, and lithosphere. The gaseous layer that surround the Earth is, so gaseous layer is called atmosphere. Water covers a big area of Earth, that is called hydrosphere, because atmosphere related to space, lithosphere that is solid portion where we lived, and hydrosphere related to water, and biosphere is a just narrow zone. So the is the narrow zone where we find land, water, and air together. So at biosphere we can find land, water, and air together. The domain of the Earth consisting of solid rock is, that is called lithosphere. There are two main divisions of the Earth's surface. The large land masses are known as, basically that is known as continents. There are two main divisions of the Earth's surface. The huge water bodies are known as, that is known as ocean basins. All the ocean of the world are connected to each other. Yes, this is true. All the oceans which are present in the world are connected to each other. Elevation of land is measured from the level of sea level. So basically, whenever you visit any railway or airport, you can find there is a board and which is mentioned as the distance from the sea level. So elevation of land is always measured from the level of sea. So the height of highest peak mountain Everest from the sea level is that is 8,848 meters. The highest mountain peak on the earth is so that is Everest. The deepest point on the earth is the deepest point on the earth is that is Marina Trench. So don't be confused about Goa Beach and Marina Beach. That is Marina Trench. That is located in Pacific Ocean. The greatest depth of meter recorded at the Marina Trench in the Pacific Ocean that is 11,022 meter. Continents are separated by so basically continents are separated by water bodies means sea. How many major continents on the earth are? So there are 7 major continents on earth. Which is largest continents on the earth is so basically Asia is largest continents on the earth. Asia cover about near about 1/3 of the total land area on the earth. Asia lies in eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through which continent? So Tropic of Cancer passes through the Asia, and near about 8 cities by which Tropic of Cancer passes in India. Oh, sorry, 8 state. Asia is separated from Europe. So basically, Asia is separated from Europe by Ural Mountain. The combined land masses of Europe and Asia is called Eurasia, and that this is fourth option. The Arctic Circle passes through which continent? So Arctic Circle passes through Europe. Second largest continent of the earth is so second largest continent of the earth is Africa after Asia. The equator or 0 degree latitude run almost through the middle of which continents? So that is run through the Africa. The large part of Africa lies in so basically the large part of Africa lies in northern hemisphere. The only continent through which Tropic of Cancer, the equator and Tropic of Capricorn passes that is Africa. The world largest hot desert, so Sahara is world largest hot desert. The world largest hot desert Sahara is located in so Sahara is located in Africa. Which is world longest river? So here there are two type of question. One is longest river and one is largest river. So they are different. So longest river is Nile and largest river is Amazon. So here Nile option is correct. World longest river flows through so world longest river flows through Africa means we are talking about Nile. North America is North America is basically third largest continents. The first one is Asia, second is Africa, third is North America. North America is linked to the South America by a very narrow strip of land and that is called Isthmus of Panama. North America is completely lies in so basically North America completely lies in northern hemisphere as well as southern hemisphere. South America is mostly lies in, so South America mostly lies in southern hemisphere. The world longest mountain range is, so world longest mountain range is Andes. South America has world longest river, and South America has world largest river, so here that is Amazon. World's smallest continent is, that is Australia. Australia entirely lies in, so Australia entirely lies in southern hemisphere. It is also called an island continent, so Australia is also called as a island continent. Antarctica completely Antarctica completely lies in, so correct option is southern hemisphere. The South Pole lies almost at center of which continent? So South Pole lies almost center of Antarctica. On which continents no permanent human settlement? So as we know, in Africa people live, in Asia live, Australia live, but Antarctica there is no possibility of permanent human being. So name of research institute of India is Antarctica continent. So there are two research institute of India, that is Maitri and Dakshi Gangotri. How much earth is covered with water? So near about 97%, no sorry, uh, sorry, 71% earth is covered with water. How much earth is covered with land? So earth is covered with land is 29%. How much worth water found in oceans? So near about 97% earth water found in ocean. The largest ocean is, so as we know, Pacific Ocean is largest ocean of the world. Pacific Ocean is, so Pacific is ocean is spread one third over the earth, means that is largest ocean that we have on the earth. Antarctic Antarctic Ocean is largest ocean in the world. So Antarctic Ocean is second largest ocean in world. From point of view of commerce, which is busiest ocean? So that is Atlantic Ocean. Uh, the ocean named after country. So basically Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean named after India, and India is country. The Arctic Ocean is connected with Pacific Ocean by a narrow stretch of shallow water as known as, that is known as Bering Strait. The atmosphere extend up to height of about, so near about 1600 kilometer. The atmosphere mainly composed of, so basically the atmosphere mainly composed of nitrogen and oxygen. The volume of nitrogen and oxygen in atmosphere is respectively, that is no 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen, and remaining 1% combined other gases. The density of atmosphere is maximum at, so the density of atmosphere is maximum at sea level. That's why when mountaineers try to climb on the mountain, they carry oxygen cylinder so they can avoid the minimality of density at height. The is a narrow contact zone of land, water, and air, so that is basically biosphere. A mountain in any uh, of the earth's surface, that is basically elevation. The mountain differ from the hills in term of, that is in term of elevation. Himalaya is mountain range of. So Himalaya is basically mountain range of Asia. The Alps is mountain range of Europe. The Andes is mountain range of South Africa. The Himalaya and the Alps are example of. So basically here we are talking about type of mountain, that is example of fold mountain. The Aravalli range in India is an example of, that is also example of fold mountain. The Mount Appalachians is located in, so basically that is located in North America, and the Mount Ural is located in, so we have already discussed, it is located in Russia. The Rhine Valley and the Vosges mountain in Europe are example of basically this type of mountain, example of block mountain. Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa and Mount Fujiyama in Japan are example of, these are example of volcanic mountain. Glacier are found in, so basically glacier are found in the mountain. The Deccan Plateau is located in, so Deccan Plateau is located in India. The East African Plateau is located in, so the East African Plateau is located in Kenya. The highest plateau of the world is, so that is Tibet. The African Plateau is famous for, so basically African Plateau is famous for gold and diamond. The river Yangtze flows in, so river Yangtze flows in China. India has an area about, so India has an area about 3.28 million square kilometer. The north-south extent from Kashmir to Kanyakumari is about, that is about 3200 kilometer. The east-west extent from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutch is about, that is about 2900 kilometer. India is second most populous country in the world after, so as we know, China is most populous country. After that, India is located in, so India is located in northern hemisphere. The so the Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway through the country. Where the sun rises firstly in India, so sun firstly rises in Arunachal Pradesh and lastly in Gujarat, and there is 2 hours difference. How many countries share land boundaries to India? So there are 7 countries who share land boundaries to India. Sri Lanka is separated from India by, so Sri Lanka is separated by India by Palk Strait. How many state and union territories India have? So India have 28 state and 8 union territories. The northernmost Himalaya are known as, so northernmost Himalaya are known as Himadri. The southernmost Himalaya are known as Shivalik. The northern Indian plains lie to the basically direction, that is south. Sahadaris is also known as that is also known as Western Ghat. The Palk Strait lies between the countries, so basically Palk Strait lies between India and Sri Lanka, and that difference that connect India and Sri Lanka. The Indian island in the Arabian Sea are known as, that is Lakshadweep Island. The oldest mountain range in India is, that is Aravalli Hills. The world highest rainfall occurs, so world highest rainfall occurs in Meghalaya, and that is Mount Saram is the correct option, and that is situated in Meghalaya. Wild goats and snow leopard are found in, so as we know, wild goats and snow leopard are found in Himalaya region. During the southwest monsoon period, the moisture laden winds blow from, basically does flow from sea to land. So these are all the important question of class 6 geography, and I have taken all the question by following NCERT book. Hope you like question, and also you have tested yourself how much you know about class 6 geography. So thank you for watching this, and please subscribe this channel because I am going to post many question related to geography and other subject, and also I am going to post some video to revise your geography, and that will contain miscellaneous question. So thank you for watching this. Thank you.